let's discuss about the makeTran string function. The makeTran string function is used to construct the transition table that specifies the list of characters that need to be replaced in the whole string or the characters that need to be deleted from the string. The makeTran string function takes 3 arguments where the second and third argument is optional. The first argument specifies the character that needs to be replaced. If only this parameter is being supplied, then it should be a dictionary containing the clear mapping of the characters to be replaced one-on-one. The second parameter, if supplied, specifies the characters that needs to be replaced against str1. The length of the second parameter must be same to the first parameter of the makeTran string function. The third parameter, if supplied, specifies the characters that needs to be deleted in this mapping table. It creates the mapping of each character supplied with none. The makeTran string function returns the translation table which specifies the conversion that can be used by the translate string function. So, the utility of makeTran string function will be more clear when we will discuss the translate string function in my subsequent video. So, let's take an example of a dictionary. So, if we take a mapping of A as a name and value to be D, and with a comma we take the character B and mapping with character E and again a comma, and we take the character C and map it with character F and take an ad hoc string and apply the makeTran string function on this dictionary and see the output, you will see the character A, B and C are converted into its Unicode characters. So 97 for A, 98 for B and 99 for C, and it is being mapped one-to-one with the characters provided against it. So for A it has been mapped with D, for B it is been mapped with E, and for C it is been mapped with F. Next, check an example with the makeTran string function having 2 parameters. So let's take a random string ABC and apply the makeTran string function and provide the string ABC as the first argument and DEF as second argument and execute the code. And you will see all the characters has been changed in its ASCII code and it has been mapped one-to-one. So A is being mapped with D, B is being mapped with E and C is being mapped with F. This will be more clear when we will explain the translate function. Next, let's try an example with 3 arguments. So again, let's take a random string and apply the makeTran string function. And now we give the first argument as ABC, the second argument as DEF, and the third argument as ABD. The third argument specifies which mapping has to be removed if exist, and if there is no mapping as such, it will create a new mapping with none. So if you check, the D character do not have a mapping as it does not exist in the first parameter. A new mapping will be created for the D character with none. So let's execute the code and you will see A is being mapped with none. So here first a mapping with A and D was created, and once the third argument was found, the mapping was removed and none was replaced. Same happened with B. So B is also mapped with none. Since the third parameter does not contain C, so the mapping of C remained intact with F. As D was not available in the first argument, so a new mapping is being created with none for D. So this is the utility of maketrans, and it will make more sense when we work with the translate string function in my subsequent video. Thanks all for watching this video till the end.